Songwriter.tv. My name is Jeff Tureaud. I'll be your host.
And I'm Stephen Hersicorn, your co-host.
Welcome, Steve.
Hey, Jeff, good
How
to see
you
you.
doing today? I can't even see you over there. Deirdre's in the way.
No, stay where you are. I'd rather look at you than at all.
And we have our guest tonight is Deirdre Forrest. How are you, Deirdre?
Good, how are you?
Terrific. How are you?
Good.
Good. And we're going to learn a little bit about you as an artist in New Jersey, because this is NJ Rocks, and we promote the arts in New Jersey. You're a singer-songwriter.
Yes.
Okay. How'd you get started in singing and songwriting in your life?
My dad's actually a musician, very
Oh,
talented
okay.
musician that doesn't play out. And my uncle is also a singer-songwriter. And I started playing out shows with him about 3.5 years ago with my uncle.
Where at? Where'd you start? Where was your first gig?
Well, our first gig was actually in a bagel shop in White House Station.
Nice.
At a Christmas show, and we were actually contemplating if we really wanted to go forward with it because it was so terrible.
Did you play with your dad?
I played
Dad?
with my uncle,
Oh.
Thomas Johnston. He's playing out on his own now too,
But did they sell a lot of bagels?
they sold a lot of bagels.
There you
Hey,
go.
you did your job.
And-
You did
but they
exactly.
had their Christmas spectacular with the horse carriage going out front that was off time of what we were playing, and
Wow,
they were
is that-
selling kielbasa in front of us, and so we were
Kielbasa.
debating if we wanted to go forward.
I love kielbasa.
But we decided to keep playing, and we
Kielbasa
started-
had a bagel store? I don't
Yeah,
mean to cut
it
you
was,
off or
no, it's
anything.
okay. Yeah, it was very weird. It was the weirdest gig I've ever played.
Okay, go on.
But we kept playing, and we ventured down to Asbury Park one day, and we were at the Twisted Tree open mic, and that's where I met Mr. Michael Brett, who's going to be playing with me later. And we got introduced to this whole awesome group of people, and we started playing at Espresso Joe's and all these other great venues that are down in the Jersey Shore area. And we decided to kind of go our separate ways this past summer.
What, you and Mike?
No.
Oh.
No, my uncle.
Oh, okay.
No, he's still hanging around
Mike's
with
still
me.
hanging
So,
out with you,
yeah,
huh?
I guess,
Tag
for
along there,
now.
Mike?
So,
Good.
so then I started playing out on my own, and I'm playing more with Mr. Michael Brett too.
Mr.
So,
Michael Brett.
yeah.
Now, what would you call your music? What do you, so many
Yeah.
types of music.
We haven't heard you yet, so
yeah.
let's
What would you call it?
explain that.
Well, I think my music's very lyrically driven, and more poetic type of writing.
Now, this is going to be your own song. You wrote it.
Yes.
Original.
Yeah.
You've heard it here first.
Do you have influences? I mean, if,
Probably
most
second.
musicians listen to people when they grow up and kind of, wow, I want to be
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, who influenced you?
Oh goodness, that's always a hard question for me because I listen to really everything. I love everything from Motown to Zeppelin to the Beatles to Adele. I love everything.
Good
Beatles.
taste in music. Very good. Beatles.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Yeah.
Very good. So are you playing anywhere just currently? I mean, you got a regular gig going
We've been
where
playing
somebody
a lot.
can come and see you?
Well, we're playing May 4th at Espresso Joe's, like you mentioned.
Espresso Joe's.
And I get to play with Mr. Jeff Rupert and Jim Mill, who are both awesome singer-songwriters.
You know that? Oh,
And,
very good.
and then May 11th, I'm playing Rock the Loop benefit show at Espresso Joe's too.
Rock the Loop.
Rock the Loop for lupus
Lupus.
research.
Very good.
And
I like that.
Yeah.
And you must have had a lot of interesting stories to tell of being going to these clubs all the time. Is there one that stands out for you, or something funny happened, or something they weren't expecting?
No. I just
That's a tough
I get a
one.
lot of, I guess, people wanting to talk to me a lot about my voice and stuff, and asking me kind of strange questions about my voice and things like that.
I can't
So-
wait to hear it.
I don't know, but
Why is it strange? Is it
no.
different?
I just get a lot of like a
Unique?
lot of questions about it, I guess, like a lot of
Where'd you get
questions
that
about,
voice?
Yeah, yeah, those kind of things, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of comments all the time, but
Where can I buy one of them voices?
so
That's interesting.
yeah.
So what's the song you're going to play?
The song is called Freedom Love, and it's going to be the first track on my upcoming album, which is called Weathered Woes.
Weathered bows.
Woes.
Weathered woes. We have that right now in Jersey. Weathered woes.
Weathered
It's
woes.
still
Yeah,
winter in
yeah.
New Jersey. It's supposed to be spring. That's weathered woes.
Now, did you write all the songs on this?
Yes. Mhm.
And then do you make a deal with somebody, or with a label, or has this
No,
your
no,
independent
it's all,
thing?
yeah, it's
Producing it
all
yourself.
Was it fun? How about that? That must have been fun doing in the studio, singing
Yeah.
these songs. That must have been wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I
Great
like the
feeling.
whole process of that. And,
Uh-huh.
getting to add different instrumentation and figure out how I want the songs to sound.
Do you play lots of instruments as well?
I play the ukulele.
Whoa, that's
And-
different.
Yeah.
You don't see that every day.
No,
The
no.
old ukulele, huh?
Gotta play that. Absolutely. Very
Yeah.
cool.
How'd you learn the ukulele? How did that come around?
I just decided to pick it up and I taught myself.
You liked the
so-
sound of it
Yeah.
and said, oh, that's a cool
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
Right. Very good. What's the name of the song you're going to play again tonight?
Freedom Love.
Freedom Love. Can't go wrong with Freedom Love.
Freedom love. Those
All
are
right.
good things.
And now, what's it about, that Freedom Love? Is it
Um,
something that happened in your past or something you want to happen in the future?
I don't know if you should ask that question. It's like asking Bob Dylan what blowing in the wind is about. Well, this thing was blowing through
Yeah.
the trees, or was it a
What's up
windy
with
day?
that?
Kind of like ruins the song. Maybe we should
Now, listen to the
kind of
song
let it
and
happen
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
let
flow
people
over
figure
us.
it out.
Flow.
I'm just curious how you came up with the,
Oh,
something
We
that
should
affected
chance it.
you, and then you said, oh, I'm going to write a song, and after you wrote it, I call it this.
Well, a lot of my songs are personal experiences, and I guess I wrote that this song after I started dating a certain someone who's also going to be playing guitar with me.
Aha.
So,
Okay,
Ah,
that's
that
what we got
answers
to
the
coming
question,
out
I
here a little
guess.
Don't
bit.
get the dish on what's happening here. Very good.
Very good. Sounds interesting.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear
Okay.
the lyrics to this. And can't wait to hear you sing, and I can't wait to hear Mike play. And so, let's get to it, right?
Okay, we appreciate you being on our show, and
Thank you.
we
We're
just
gonna say and thank everybody for watching. Thank you for watching
NJRocks.tv.
This has been an NJRocks.tv presentation, darling.